Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime Review. Today I'm going to Cracker Barrel, the old country store. Cracker Barrel has a couple new items for spring, so I've already ordered them on the app online, and I'm just going to go in and pick it up and bring it back out and let you know what I got. Okay, so here's everything I ordered. It was not all on this plate, and I'll explain that when I come back. But basically, I ordered the crispy tender dippers, which is 6 hand-breaded tenders with your choice of 3 sauces for dipping, and I got the 2-side version, so they actually gave me 3 sides, but anyway, they didn't charge me for it. So there's the chicken, and then I got the country comeback sauce, the maple chipotle sauce, and the barbecue sauce. I got the Hashbrown Casserole Tots, which are these, and they were in a cup separately. I just dumped them on here to make it a little easier for me to deal with. So there's the Hashbrown Casserole Tots. I got steak fries, which I'm going to tell you right now, when I pulled them out of that container, were a little like soft. They weren't soggy, but they were soft. And then I got onion petals, which is a separate side completely, and they gave me okra as like a 3rd side. You can see the little okra right there. I didn't, like I said, I didn't order a 3rd side, but they gave it to me. I didn't pay for it, so that's good. And then I also ordered the strawberry icebox pie, and I'll give you a description of each one of these things when I get back and the totals and everything. The meal also came with biscuits or cornbread, or you can get a mix of both. I just got biscuits. Not that I'm going to eat all of this food all at one time anyway. But anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, so the chicken tenders was $15.48 for, but you saw all that chicken. It's a lot of chicken. You get six tenders, but there's a bunch of them, and you get 3 sauces, and that was with 2 sides. If you get the 3 sides, it was a little bit more. So anyway, that's how much that was. The onion petals, it says they're sweet southern onion petals, lightly battered and crispy fried, seasoned with garlic salt, and served with country comeback dipping sauce. And then that was $5.99. And then the strawberry icebox pie, it says, cool off with dessert. Our strawberry lemonade icebox pie is the perfect mix of tart lemon and sweet strawberry served on a graham cracker crust. And that was also $5.99. So my total was $27.46. Normally I wouldn't get like the onion petals. Normally I don't honestly eat a dessert either, but I wanted to do it for this video because they're new, and I also wanted to just be able to tell you what they taste like. So $27.46, and that was before tax or tip or whatever you want to give. So I'm actually going to try the okra, which is not something I actually ordered, but it smelled really good. I like okra some, like a little bit. I'm not a huge lover of okra, but I like okra. And I think this is a ranch sauce that I can dip whatever I want to in. Yes, definitely ranch. I mean, that's a thick ranch sauce. Okra's good. Okra's better in ranch. That's good. I might put this ranch to the side just so I might dip chicken in it or something. Let me try one of their hash brown bites. One of my favorite things to order from Cracker Barrel is their hash brown casserole. These hash brown casserole bites do taste like the hash brown casserole. They're very soft though. It's almost like they're made out of mashed potatoes. So like this is something Tammy would absolutely hate because they're kind of mushy. They're kind of crunchy on the outside, but the inside is very, very, very soft. Yeah, you would almost think those were made out of mashed potato, but very good though. I love the flavor. It's very potatoey. You get some onion, you get cheese. I love those. And you don't need anything in addition to them. Like they're just eating by themselves. The French fries, like I said, the French fries there were a few of them, especially on the bottom, that are kind of wet. I'd say if you're in the restaurant or they're coming straight out to your table from the kitchen, they wouldn't be wet, but they're going to be fresh. That one's not bad. They are the most basic of basic potato French fries. They're big. I mean, you can see how chunky they are, but there's no seasoning really on them. You can see how potatoey they are. These are almost like the old school potato wedges. I don't even know if you can buy potato wedges anywhere anymore. Somebody probably still says potato wedges, but back when I was a teenager, you know, like my first job was at a fast food restaurant, and we had a salad bar that had potato wedges on it, or you could get potato wedges as an order. It was Druthers, if you remember Druthers. They were potato wedges, and they had all this seasoning and pepper and stuff on them. This kind of reminds me of that flavor, but doesn't have the seasoning on it. So the seasoning on the old potato wedges were much better. These are all just potato. I love those Hashbrown Casserole bites. They're very, very good. All right, like I could eat 3 orders of just the Hashbrown Casserole bites. The difference being is you get the flavor of the Hashbrown Casserole, but you get the crispy coating on the outside. So it's really, really nice. I'm gonna try one of these onion petals by themselves. It's a good onion ring flavor. One major problem, they are stone cold. Like they must have fried these up and got these done before anything else got ready. And they've been sitting back there for a while before they gave me my order. Ooh, that sauce is spicy. I mean, it's got some kick to it. It goes good with the onion petals though. Even though they're cold, the flavor is still really good. I like the onion petals. Again, if you were to get them actually in the restaurant, they would be fresh and they wouldn't be cold. They would be hot. These are like literally room temperature. I'm gonna try with the biscuits. I'm sure people love their biscuits. For me, their biscuits don't hold a candle to like the Hardee's or Tudor's biscuits, or there's some other biscuit places that are much better, like richer, greasier. They feel like they're made with lard. I mean, that's the kind of biscuit you want. This is not them. They're good, but they're very, very doughy and kind of thick, dense biscuits. But you can see they're not very fluffy, and they don't have the layers like the Hardee's biscuits do. They're just kind of breaded. So overall, as far as sides go, I do like the onion petals with the dip. I do like those. They just need to be hot. Good and crispy though, and a really good onion flavor. And the sauce is really good too. The Hashbrown Casserole bites, 5 out of 5. I really like those. The fries, I could give or take. I mean, it's really, I probably wouldn't get the fries again, honestly. And the okra, if you really like okra, I think you would like these. They're just little pieces of okra. They're good and crispy. They have a good okra flavor. So I think you'll like those. I don't know. My favorite thing are for sure the Hashbrown Casserole bite tots or whatever. And the onion petals are really good too. They're just more of like a 4.5. They're just a regular old onion ring kind of flavor. They're battered though, not breaded. So just keep that in mind. So now for the chicken, and let me tell you, I got tons of chicken. And it all feels pretty good and crispy. That's good. It's good and crispy. It has a really nice flavor to it, the seasoning on the outside. And just to let you know, I mentioned it being cold, like the onion petals and stuff. We were standing there. I mean, I was standing right there. Well, it was a couple of people standing there, but I was standing right there when they brought the order out. So I literally grabbed it from the lady when she brought it out. So it's not like it's set on the shelf or anything. And I was late getting there. I was waiting for them. So the fact that some of this is room temperature is a disservice to your customers. They should really make sure stuff's hot. I mean, I literally walked out of the restaurant after grabbing it, walked straight outside, got my car, and I'm doing this video. So I don't know how long that stuff sit back there, but it shouldn't have sit back there the way it did. Let me try it with some of that sauce. That sauce kind of reminds you of kind of like a Chick-fil-A kind of cane sauce, that kind of sauce with a little more kick to it. You can see it's the same color as all those. It just has a little bit more spice to it. I also got the maple chipotle sauce, and it looked runny. Yeah, it is. It's much runnier than the other one, but I wanted to try it. I tell you what, I like the flavor of that chicken. It's got a good amount of salt to it. I like a little bit of chicken with salt in it. Okay, it's thicker than I thought. It looks like a honey glaze almost. You really get that strong maple. There it is. I was seeing where the Chipotle came in, and you get a little bit of that smokiness. It's mostly just sweet maple flavor, but there's a little bit of heat there. I like that if you want something kind of sweet and spicy. It definitely has some spice to it because you get it on your tongue. It's like my tongue is tingly from the spicy. The Chipotle is definitely spicy. And then I got barbecue as my third sauce. And you could have got the same sauce. You know, I could have got 3 of the same thing. I just wanted to try different things. So the barbecue. Barbecue's good and thick. It's kind of a chicken. It's kind of a sweet and smoky barbecue. It's not spicy. That is like your standard Kraft kind of barbecue sauce, or Sweet Baby Ray's, or whatever. It's just this regular old barbecue sauce. I really like the, whatever that was called, the new sauce. I really like that one because it's got some heat to it, and it has a really good flavor with the chicken. I like this sauce, and I also really like the maple chipotle. It's really good too. The chicken, I really enjoy the chicken. It's really good. Very crispy on the outside. It's as crispy as you would get at like Raising Cane's chicken. It's that crispy. The flavors are very similar too, and it's about the same size as Raising Cane's. So if you like Raising Cane's chicken, I think you'll like this. The difference is the sauce is a little bit different. This sauce is spicier. Definitely has a little more heat to it, a little more kick, and I don't know, and you get more of it, of course, but it's also a lot more expensive, so you gotta keep that in mind too. I would give that chicken, I would probably give that chicken probably a 5 out of 5 as well. I really do like it. So give me just a moment to switch around, and I'll get the dessert. I'll be right back. Okay, now for the dessert, and let me tell you, it's a huge piece of pie. Do you see how big that is? I'm gonna try just some of the, I'm assuming the strawberries is just the strawberries you get here. I'm guessing that this part is all the lemonade part with like the graham crust, the graham cracker crust. Yep. We have made on Tammy's channel lemonade bars. These taste almost identical to those lemonade bars. Very sweet. So let me try. I would just get the lemon, honestly. I don't even need the strawberries, but I got the strawberries. Let me stab them. It's a big strawberry. Wow, that's a good strawberry. And the sweetness, okay, the bar, the pie is super sweet. And then the strawberries, it's almost like they've got sugar on those. I'll try one by itself in just a second. the flavor of those strawberries with that lemon and all that sugar and sweetness, that is really, really good. Let me try one of just the strawberries. You get that like tart strawberry flavor, and it's super sweet, and then it goes with the lemon just really well. Like I said, I would just order, honestly, if it was me and you didn't like strawberries, you could just get this, the lemon part, the Icebox. I don't even know if that was an option, but you could just get the Icebox part, the lemonade, and be happy, because it's very, very, very good. But you add the strawberries, and it's even better. Get these huge bites. Not only does it have a really sweet lemon flavor, but the graham cracker crust is that kind of like crumbly, grainy, sugary kind of crust, like you would buy at home or make at home. I mean, it has that kind of crust to it. The strawberries are really good and fresh. The lemon flavor adds just a little tartness to it, but not a lot. It's really more sweet than lemon. Yeah, that's really, really good. If you're interested in making a lemonade bar, go to the Tammy Dunn YouTube channel, Tammy Dunn, T-A-M-I-D-U-N-M, and you can search for lemonade bars, or lemonade, yeah, I think it's lemonade bars. If you search for those, they're really, really, really good. I would give this dessert a 5 out of 5 as well, because it's excellent. So yeah, overall, Cracker Barrel's got some decent items. They also had another thing. I didn't want to get it because I wanted more savory lunch, but they have a Oreo cheesecake stuffed pancakes or something like that, and it's basically a pancake, and it's been like, they've got this cheesecake stuff in there, and it's folded over, and it's got like Oreos and chocolate sauce and all kinds of stuff. But you had to order it as a breakfast, so you would have had to I would have had to have gotten eggs and like sausage or bacon or something, and I just wasn't interested in that today. But it looked really, really good. I don't know if it is good, but if you've tried that, you'll have to leave a comment down below to let me know, is it any good or not, because it looked really good online at least. They also had shrimp, New Orleans shrimp, shrimp and steak. They had all kinds of new stuff. So hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.